Hey everyone, it's Tiffany Harper, and I have something very special for all you coffee lovers, coffee addicts, okay? I am a self-proclaimed coffee addict. I love coffee. There's something about a warm cup that makes me very excited, and I've even been known to have 2 or 3 cups throughout the day, and I would go to sleep thinking about my first cup of coffee in the morning. And I know some of you can relate because you're like, coffee, yes, it speaks to me. I love it. So, but what if we could do something better? I know that a lot of us drink coffee for the warmth that it gives us, also to build relationships with people, because we often meet at coffee houses to have conversations and build friendships. And a lot of us also drink it to have that jolt of energy, especially if we're experiencing a midday slump or in the morning when we're feeling a little groggy and things are kind of chaotic. Most of us, actually I can say all of us, are really busy. We're either outside of the home working, or we're moms, we stay at home and we run a business, or we have kids running around, we have ministry, we have husbands to take care of, a house to take care of, things that need to get done. And so we're often grabbing for the quick thing that maybe will give us the jolt that we need, but it's not giving our body nutrition. And that is my issue with coffee. I am not knocking coffee. I love coffee, and I will probably continue to drink coffee. But my challenge to myself for the month of February is, can I go a full day without actually desiring and depending on coffee to give me the energy I need or I'm looking for? And can I first fuel my body with nutrients and give my body what it needs nutritionally before I reach for that cup? So I want to challenge myself to go a whole day without it, but I know that's going to take some time. So if I can first challenge myself to drink Shakeology in the AM before I grab a cup of coffee, because then that means I'm getting breakfast. Essentially, it's a meal replacement, so I'm getting breakfast, I'm getting incredible nutrients there. If you don't know what Shakeology is, it is a meal replacement, but don't confuse it with the new meal replacements that you see in the grocery store. It is not the same. A lot of those have a lot of fillers and chemicals in them that you just really don't want to put in your body. And Shakeology is so much different. There's over 70 superfoods within this bag. I'm obsessed with the cafe latte flavor. This is what I'm going to be drinking for a long time now, because it's the bomb. Can you still say that? Is that still cool to say? But it is. It's like thebomb.com. But it's not the same as anything that you see in the grocery store. It's not like those other little cheap brands. This is worth every penny because your body is getting what it needs. But also don't confuse it with just a protein shake, because most proteins on the market are designed to help with muscle recovery after a workout. So they're not bad. I love protein powders. I use them regularly, but it's not meant to be a meal replacement because they don't have enough nutrients and fiber and all those other things that your body needs in order to function. It's great for muscle recovery. That is what it is for. I recommend a protein powder if you're a regular athlete or you're working out regularly. But again, it's not a meal replacement. It's different from Shakeology. There is protein in Shakeology, but Shakeology has so much more nutrition attached to it than most of the other supplements that are on the market. So that's the difference between Shakeology. You can always ask me questions about it. I am more than happy to share my story with how I have fallen in love with Shakeology and what I use it for. I don't use it for weight loss purposes, even though you can use it that way. I personally don't. I am a busy wife and mom, and I use Shakeology to make sure that my body's getting what it needs. It craves nutrients, and so I'm making sure that my body gets nutrients. And also I'm following a clean and healthy diet as well in order to make sure that my body just functions well. So my goal for this challenge, which begins February 8th, it's the Coffee Lovers Shakeology Challenge. It's for 21 days, and I'm challenging myself to, before I grab a cup of coffee, before I even think about it, I'm going to fuel my body with the best that it has to offer first thing in the morning and give my body the best start possible. And it's for 21 days. And I'm going to ask you guys to join me in this. I need accountability. I love coffee. And I don't just love coffee. I love all the crap that I put in the coffee, like coffee creamer. I don't really put sugar in it, but I do have coffee creamer, which is kind of like the same thing. So it's more like a dessert than it is really coffee. And even though caffeine has some benefits to it, there's some, it's a natural thermogenic, so it's lot of people will use it as a pre-workout if they're drinking it black. But for me, because I put so much junk in it, it's just not nutritionally of any benefit to me. So I want to challenge myself to give myself something better. And that's what I'm going to be doing with Cafe Latte Shakeology. If you do this challenge with me, and I hope you will, you don't have to do this specific flavor. There are other flavors that you can do within the Shakeology range. We have chocolate, we have vanilla, we have greenberry, and we have strawberry. And we also have vegan chocolate and vegan tropical strawberry if you are vegan. Or if you just prefer not to have animal byproducts in a supplement, you can choose the vegan option. But you're going to get incredible nutrition. I will also post in this group a sample meal plan. So that way, while you're drinking Shakeology, you also know what else to eat in order to continue to give your body its best throughout the entire day. Because this is not a magic pill. This is not like a quick fix. This is to enhance your clean diet. If you are struggling with eating healthy, this is a great place to start because you are getting whole nutrition within this. And the sample meal plan will help you build a plan and get an idea of what a healthy and clean lifestyle looks like. It's like no pressure, but this part will be a challenge for you because most of us will grab that first cup of coffee in order to get that energy jolt. Or if we're working or if we're really busy during the day and we're kind of feeling that crash coming, and we want to give ourselves another jolt, be prepared for that other crash if you're just grabbing for a cup of coffee that has creamer or sugar or whatever else you put in it. That coffee is only temporary. It's only going to give you that jolt temporary. When you're feeding your body good stuff and your body's getting nutrients and is feeling good, and you'll get that natural energy and it'll last so much longer and it'll benefit you in so many other areas of your life. Now, some of you are probably watching and saying, well, I don't drink coffee creamer, I drink almond creamer, or I even do bulletproof coffee. That's awesome, that's fantastic, but you're kind of missing the point. I'm not saying that coffee is bad. I'm not saying that you should never drink coffee. What I'm saying is that even if you're drinking bulletproof coffee, you're not getting a ton of nutrients with it. You're getting some, maybe a little, you're getting a healthy fat, especially if you're doing bulletproof, but you're still not getting nutrition. Like you're still not getting your superfoods or your antioxidants or your phytonutrients or your digestive enzymes. You have to understand, like what I'm asking is different than just giving up coffee. I'm asking you instead, before you reach for your bulletproof coffee or your clean coffee, to go for nutrition instead. And then later, if you want to have that clean coffee, go for it. I'm not saying coffee is evil, but I'm saying, why don't you do something better and challenge yourself to do something better by giving your body the best start possible. So if you have any questions and you want to join our group, it begins February 8th. It's the Coffee Lovers Shakeology Challenge. It's for 21 days. You can go to this website that's down below in the comments below, or you can email me at coachtiffanyharper@gmail.com or connect with me on Facebook at Tiffany Harper Online in order to get ready to join my group. I hope you will join me. I'm going to be doing it February 8th regardless, so I would love to have a community of fellow coffee lovers and addicts do this with me. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have questions, cannot wait to connect with you and have you in my Coffee Lovers Shakeology Challenge. Bye.